just happy to be here. I got a very, very special guest today. And I call him the hometown hero. He's our guy, man. We love him. We know him as E Bunny, but Robert Easter Jr. is with us today, man. Thank you for doing this, man.
Oh, for sure. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So we got a few things we're gonna talk about. The first thing I want to ask, man, is how you doing, man? How's life? What you been doing, and how you feeling today?
Oh man, I'm good, man. Still building, man. Building mentally and physically, though, man. You know
That's
what
what's
I'm
up. Now, how's fatherhood? You know, I know you got your son, man. How's that going?
Man, he's doing good. My firstborn, he's doing good. I got actually 3 kids now. You know.
For real?
Yeah.
So you've been busy.
Yeah.
You've been busy.
I got a daughter and another son.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you got 3.
Yeah.
I got 2, man. I stopped at 2.
Oh yeah.
Me and my wife.
I'm 3-0. I'm done.
Yeah. So let me ask you, man. Even with that, how has that changed you?
Oh man, it changed me a lot, man. More patient. You know what I'm saying? Working on my patience, man. And like I said, growing mentally. You know what I'm saying? And still be there for my kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know your dad probably was super excited.
Oh yeah.
You know, cause now your first child you had at what age?
26.
Nice.
26. Yeah,
Nice.
He actually born on my dad's birthday.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's
3B.
Yeah. So you junior.
I'm
junior. I'm the third. So you know that's special.
That's how I came up with the name 3B. You know what I'm saying? 3B. E Bunny. E 3 Bunny.
Yeah. 3 Bunny. That's crazy.
And that's one of my favorite numbers. So that's why I'm stopping at 3 kids. You know what I'm saying?
so was that pre-planned or it just happened that way?
Man, I always thought like, man, I just want 3 kids, man. 3 kids, I'm done. You know what I mean?
So, you know, a lot of people know you from boxing. Mm-hmm. You know, that's. I mean, you know, us in the city know you, but the world know you for being E Bunny, world champion. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's 24 1-1.
23
1-1. Champion in what? Is it IBF?
IBF, yeah.
IBF champion.
135.
135.
Yeah.
Let's talk just a little bit about how you got there, like your journey. Like at what age did you start boxing?
Man, I grew up in a boxing family. And it was something I seen from my dad that made me want to do it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't force me in it. I was begging him to box, you know what I'm saying? And he held me off for a little minute, like, nah, you ain't ready. And I just like, nah, I want to box, you know what I'm saying? Because I looked up to my dad. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be just like my dad, you know what I mean?
That's powerful. So it was inherited, basically.
Yeah, definitely. My grandpa, my grandfather, my uncles, even my auntie boxed, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was born in a boxing family.
So did you do any like junior Olympics or like any amateur?
Yeah, I had a heck of an amateur career and background. Olympic alternate. My record was like, I want to say 300 something, like probably like 17 losses, if I'm not mistaken.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it prepared you, you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. Having my dad in my corner prepared me a lot, too. You know what I'm saying? He was on me, you know what I'm saying? And he always told me, like, if it's something you want to do, you got to work hard at it, you know what I'm saying? Don't play no games about it, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question. Coming up in school, how was that experience? Was you like the kid that ain't like, oh, he boxed, we ain't messing with him?
Most of the time, but I wasn't like no bully or nothing. I had a lot of friends growing up, you know what I'm saying? They understood what I was doing, and it was just that, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm sure a lot of people probably wanted to attach themselves to you because they knew you boxed, so you was like the protector.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so it's like if I'm with him, I ain't got to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
So even in your amateur career, as a kid, how was that like preparing I mean, because you was going to school, and then, like, when did you work out? Was it after school? Was it on the weekends? Was it?
Oh man, it was a lot of work, man. I was putting in work before I even went to school. I would wake up 5:30 in the morning just to go run. You know what I'm saying? Just to go run, and then right after school, I would try to finish my homework before I got to go to the gym. But straight to the gym. You know what I'm saying? If I got any schoolwork, I'd do it after. But
Now, did you do any other sports, or was it always just boxing?
nah, I was straight boxing. Well, you know what I did? I actually bike race. I did BMX bike racing before I even boxed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My daddy, he introduced me to that too, because he used to do that when he was younger too. So he was like, man, I'm gonna keep you busy. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's boxing or bike racing or football. Oh, football actually too. I was a football. I forgot about
Now,
that too.
what was your position in football?
Man, I played wide receiver, quarterback, and cornerback.
Was
know
you
what I'm
fast?
saying? I was fast, but when my first year, I didn't know how to catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? It was my first year, so I didn't know how to catch. I was just out there Randy Moss fast and didn't have no hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But eventually, it caught up with me. I started getting the game. You know what I'm saying? I started getting the game, and
So
especially when
I'm
I
sure
played
at some
quarterback.
point it was like, even with your dad probably was like, all right, we're not gonna even worry about that. We gonna focus strictly on this because of, you know, that being your gift.
Yeah, that came around when I was like 15. Like I stopped playing football, I stopped bike racing, cause that can injure me from. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So he was like, nah, we just gonna focus on boxing. So that's what we did. We stopped the bike racing and football.
So, growing up, siblings, any siblings?
Yeah, I got 3 sisters and 2 brothers. No, 3 brothers. 3 sisters and 2 brothers.
So
I mean, damn. Three sisters and 3 brothers.
So now I see why 3 is your favorite number.
Yeah.
And then you got 3 kids.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
and then, so how was that like growing up? Like, was you like overprotective of your siblings? How was that?
I was actually the middle child. So I was the
So
middle
they was
child.
probably overprotective of you.
Somewhere in that, yeah. You can say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I pretty much can hold my own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So let's talk about your very first fight. You remember?
Yeah, of course.
Your very first. Let's talk about that a little bit. How was that?
In my first amateur fight, I actually fought one of my friends. Juan Noble. I can never forget this. I fought him. I was a little bitty guy. 75 pounds, man. We first fight, I was
How
jittery.
old?
I was 10.
That's
I was
crazy.
10. Yeah, I was 10.
So how'd that go?
I won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I won.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I
win or
won.
loss.
Yeah, I won.
So from that point on, it's like were you traveling doing?
Yeah, we was traveling all over. Cincinnati, shout out to Cincinnati. That's my second hometown.
That's what's up.
Cleveland, Ohio really breed boxing. Like, so
Yeah.
we didn't have to go nowhere. We had all the best boxers in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? So that was tough to get through that and be able to come out on top of Ohio boxers.
Mm-hmm.
That led a long way.
So you go through your amateur career. At what age did you turn professional? Because I know overseas they can start professionally fighting earlier, right?
Yeah.
Is it 16?
They can start professional at 16. But I started at 22. I believe I was 22. I had to wait till the Olympic year was over because I was an Olympic alternate.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned pro right after that. I wanted to turn pro early, but my dad just kept saying, "No, just wait, because we need the right promotion."
Right.
And he felt like I wasn't ready yet, and so we had to wait. We had to wait till the Olympic year came. Like I said, I went to the Olympics as an alternate and trained with those guys. It was Earl Spence, Rasheed Warren.
That's crazy.
Caleb Plant.
Rasheed is from Cincinnati, right?
Yeah, that's a big
Caleb?
brother, man. Caleb Plant, yeah, of
That's
course. That's my
crazy.
guy. That's my guy, man.
Nah, he 168. What's his weight class?
168.
Yeah, 168.
Yeah. I sparred against all them guys, man. Even Clarissa Shields, she was in there.
She was
too.
sparring with the guys.
Yeah, she was sparring with the guys.
No wonder she knocking everybody out.
I was one of her main main sparring partners too, because
She from Saginaw, Flint. Okay,
Michigan.
okay.
Yeah, she was. It was no competition with her and the other girls. Like, so they like,
Yeah.
man, Bunny, we need you. We need you to get in there and fight. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So how's y'all relationship now? You and Clarissa, like y'all still?
We close, man. That's a
She
good
crazy.
girl. Yeah, she
I don't
is,
think
man.
she's ever
But she
going
deserve
to
it,
lose.
though. She deserve it. She deserve everything that she getting, though. You know what I'm saying? Because she put in her hard work for it. You know what I'm saying? I seen her. She's younger than me, so I seen her growing. You know, in the sport, and she deserves everything she accomplished, though. You know what I'm saying?
So you get your first professional fight, what's your first professional fight?
Man, it was somewhere in Cali. I forget the opponent, but it was somewhere in Cali. Yeah, I think I maybe knocked him out or stopped him in the first or second round.
That's crazy.
I'm not sure. I forget. Like I said, I don't even watch my fights.
We was talking about that before the pod, and I told you I was gonna ask you that on the pod. And we were just having a conversation, and you were saying that you don't watch your fights. Why is that?
For one, I remember everything that happened in my fights, so like I feel like I don't have to watch my fights because I know what I did wrong and I know what I did right, so I know what I got to work on. And for two, it just brings chills. Like it's something like I'm like, oh, it just brings chills, man, back, and I'm like something I can't do anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I just like, no.
You just rather not even.
Yeah.
So is that like is it like a trauma defense, or is it just like I'd rather not because of the memories and because of the fact that you can't do it anymore?
That all plays a part. You know what I'm saying? Plus, when I was younger, my dad, he used to record every amateur fight. So after every amateur fight, he used to make me sit down and watch my fights. Like, this is what you did wrong, this is what you did right. So it's like when I got older, I adapted. Like, well, I know what I did wrong.
Yeah.
I know what he expects. So I'm like, I don't even need that. Let me just go straight in the gym and work on that.
So how is that in the ring? Because you said you know everything you did wrong and everything you did right. In the ring, in real time, how are you programming that? Is it after each round when you get back to your corner, or is it while it's happening?
While it's happening, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, as a professional, you have to be willing to learn how to adjust. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the amateur background come in too, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, just being in there for so many years, you know how to adapt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And time, speed, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So we'll shift a little bit, and for those who watching, we're at the link here in Toledo, Ohio. They're one of our sponsors for this podcast, Tapped In. We sitting here with E-Bunny, Robert Easter Jr., our hometown hero, our pride and joy. So we're going to continue the interview, but we got some special treats, so we want y'all to stay tuned in. Don't cut the interview off because we got some special treats in this interview, so just stay tuned. I want to ask you about when that first fight here at Huntington Center. I want to talk about that moment. Did you know we was pulling up like that?
Man.
Did you know?
I knew because, you know, my previous fights out of town, the city came. Like, the city was there. So I'm like, man, especially in my hometown, it's going to be bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
did you see a sellout crowd?
Oh, yeah.
You knew it, huh?
Definitely.
So how was that feeling? Like, we ain't going to talk about coming out first. Let's talk about the prelims and you back there in the dressing room and you getting ready and you know it's a sellout. Because the energy in there was so crazy. It didn't even feel like we was in Toledo.
See, people don't even know, like, I got bad anxiety. So before I even walk out to the ring, I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm like, I just wish the electricity go out so they can cancel the fight so I don't have to fight because I'd be scared, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a lot of anxiety, so I was just like, I don't like fighting in front of big crowds. I don't like I don't even like working out in front of people. You know what I'm saying? Because my anxiety just be like that.
That's hard to believe because I mean, for those who didn't follow your amateur career or early in your professional, we only ever seen you fight in front of big crowds, you know. So
the bigger crowds, it was just like I said, man.
Is it because you feel like you have more people there that's watching you?
You got more people watching, you get people hitting you up, and I'm betting on you, I'm this and all that. I was just like, oh man.
And I will say that
making me nervous.
I will say that about you. You're very accessible to people, like not to the point to where it drains you, but you're personable. Like you one of them people you can see out at the mall, and even if you don't know who it is, kids, I've seen you take pictures. No matter where you at, going to schools, doing whatever. So you known for that. So is that overwhelming? You know, like before a fight, people reaching out for tickets.
Oh yeah, it's very overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you be wanting to just be focused and left alone, but when you
But
grow,
you also a man of the people too.
Yeah. When you grow, you just learn to adapt to it. You know what I'm saying? You learn to adapt to it, and some people might not understand it, but like anybody approach me, like I said, I'm approachable, and I just, all right, man, because they might not get that chance again, you know what I'm saying, to meet somebody like that. So I take everything in, like, all right, man, you know what I'm saying, whatever I can do for when I meet people, I show them the most of respect, you know what I mean?
So let's go back to the Huntington Center.
Yeah.
You getting ready to walk out.
Oh, man.
Let's talk about the walkout.
Yeah. I think I had Lucky the P walk me out.
Yeah. Which is a vibe. You know, you kept it muddy, real muddy.
That was Lucky the P.
How'd you make that decision? Was that your favorite song at the time, or was it just a relationship with you and Lucky?
It was a relationship with me and Lucky.
We know you born and raised Southside.
Yeah.
So is that a connection too?
Yeah, of course. And like I said, I just wanted to get. At the time, Gas Records was popping. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was putting out hits, and I'm just like, I need that. You know what I'm saying? I need that, feel the vibe. You know what I'm saying? YM too. YM at the time, they was on the same song. So I just wanted to give Toledo. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to show out of time.
And that was
like
big.
what we
that
made
was
of.
big.
You know what I mean?
You brought a lot.
I just didn't want to share that moment to myself. I wanted to spread the love to everybody.
You brought a lot of money to the city.
A
lot of celebrities that probably would have never came. Big dogs, millionaires, billionaires. You know, you brought them to the city, and that was amazing. That fight, man. I remember just sitting in the stands saying, "This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable."
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. But
you know, just. And for me, I had chills, and I'm not you, just because I'm just proud. You know what I'm saying? This, it just gave us that feeling like we finally, I ain't gonna say finally, but we got our guy, you know? In boxing, that really made it to that, that level, you know? And for us, and we support all boxers, don't get me wrong, but the capacity that you took it to, you know, it was just different. I don't even know if it'll be ever happen. It'll be duplicated. I mean, shout out to Jared, shout out to Albert. I'm not taking nothing from them, but it's something about that. It's something about that first actual moment. You know, you was able to give us selling out an arena. You know, Huntington is our biggest arena. You know, so any regrets from that moment, or anything you would do differently just with that whole situation, the setup or the, and we won't get too much into the business side of things, but anything you would do differently from that moment?
I can't say I would. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, that moment was so surreal. And like I said, everybody was around me. I wanted them to feel a part. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. And like I said, I felt comfortable. Everybody else was comfortable. And we packed the house out.
And what's crazy is a lot of people talk about when crowds get together that big, people think things will happen, or negative things will happen, or fights. Or that night, nothing. It was so much love in the atmosphere.
And I can say that, like, when I was boxing and you know what I'm saying, bringing fights to the city, or whether we out of town, it was like everybody was getting along. You know what I'm saying? You know how Toledo get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like everybody was just showing up, giving
that's
love.
That's a power,
you know
that you have that people probably don't understand. Like, everybody don't have that power to bring people together, and everybody say, I'm gonna hold my composure, or this beef don't matter, these differences don't matter.
Yeah.
We here because Bunny here, and we gonna respect his platform. And then you got people who say, we may have an issue, you know what I'm saying, but we'll deal with that outside of this. Tonight, it's about Bunny, and we ain't bringing no smoke. You know what I'm saying?
I respect them for that, because that's what was going on.
Yeah.
A lot of guys was calling me like, man, Bunny, man, you bringing the city together, man. I ain't never seen a city to come together like this. You know what I'm saying? I was just thankful for me to be able to do that, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, what do you think, and just in your opinion, was your most difficult fight?
I would say the Mikey Garcia fight. A lot of people don't know what I went through mentally and physically for that fight.
Because you didn't even train here, right?
Yeah, nah, I didn't train here. And it was just a lot going on.
And you were working with, what's the trainers back? You were working with them.
Coach Kev. Coach Kev from St. Louis.
Yeah,
Coach
okay.
Kev from St. Louis, yeah. It was just a lot going on with that fight, man.
Was it things outside of boxing, or was
it?
Okay.
Oh, man, it was a lot going on.
So it was a lot of pressure you was under.
Yeah, it was a lot going on, a lot of stress, man. I was on weight before, a month before the fight. Like, usually it would come down to a couple weeks, but I was stressed out so much.
Carrying a lot,
you know what I'm saying?
And people depending on you. And
it was just a
see,
lot.
people don't understand, man, like, whether it's business, whether it's your profession, no matter what's going on around you, we still got to deal with the everyday stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
The bills, the family, the being a dad, the being a son, the being a cousin, the being a friend. You know, we lost a lot of people here in the city. We don't know how that may affect you. You know, people from the neighborhoods going through different things. And like I said, with you and the connections that you have, I know you carry a lot, you know. And then dealing with some of the business stuff that us, the average people who watch boxing, don't see. We don't know the behind the scenes. And that ain't nothing for us to discuss now, but just carrying that weight, how do you do it, man?
I mean, like I said, it come with patience, man. It come with patience and having the right team around you, having the right team around you to take some of the extra weight off you.
Let's talk about, because a lot of people don't know, your relationship with God and how, you know, that higher power helped you. I know, because I know how your family and I know, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know, like, I know Bishop Parker was praying over you.
Oh, yeah.
You know
I used to call him. I used to call him before every fight to get that word from him, though, you know what I'm saying? He answered. Whenever I called, or he came to the back, prayed over me. So, yeah, that helped me a lot,
Yeah,
too,
that's
you know
amazing.
what I'm saying? That helped me a lot.
Because that's the roots, you know, that we can always go back to in those tough situations. So, fight, you said Mikey was your toughest fight. Now, we talked about the things that was tough outside the ring. Let's talk about some of the things that you may think was tough inside the ring. Like, because, you know, Mikey is that, he a legend.
Yeah.
And you went up against somebody that people didn't even think you was ready to go up against. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that.
Like I said, at the time, like how I was feeling, like I said, the mental state, I shouldn't have took the fight, but, you know what I'm saying, me being me.
Now, is that you speaking from the heart, or is that you?
Okay. Me being me, I'm like, man, I shouldn't have took the fight at the time, like I said, because I had a lot going on, but like I said, I'm just me, I'm a fighter. I'm born a fighter, so
it wasn't like management or promotions? This was your decision?
I could have pulled out any moment.
Yeah.
I could have pulled out the day of, like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, me being me, I'm a fighter, so I'm like, man, I'm going up against this test, so shit, I want to be.
And at the time, I think he was like prime, Mikey.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. He had just beat my brother Adrian. You know what I'm saying?
So
Not too long
I didn't
ago.
even realize that. So he fought you right after AB. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Well, probably one more fight. He had one more fight, and I was like, yeah, I want this fight. You know what I'm saying?
Let's,
I called Al. I'm like, I want this fight.
We gonna continue talking, but I want to get some. I want some food. Can you see if they can bring out some stuff for us to try since we at the link? This is my newfound home. You just had your birthday party here this past weekend. How was that?
Oh, it turned out great, man.
Yeah.
We was watching the Shakur Stevenson fight. He put on a great performance.
Let's talk
man.
a little bit about Shakur. Saturday, he showed us a lot more offense than he usually does. You know, people think he's a defensive fighter. That's how they label him.
Yeah.
What was your, how you think he did? I know how you think he did because I know you, but
I mean,
were you impressed? Did you expect it to be a landslide?
I was highly impressed, man. Shakur got the boxing science and the math down. Like, that's very rare. You know what I'm saying? That's something Floyd did. You know what I'm saying? That's something Bud Crawford did too. You know what I'm saying? And he just got the math down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was highly impressed, but I knew he was capable of that. You know what I'm saying? I seen him as a young, hungry fighter. Like I said, Rashid Warren was a 3-time Olympian. I remember he came in the gym.
Crazy
he came in the gym and called Rashid out. Like, man, I want to spar him. He was young. He was probably like.
So he's always been that confident.
Yeah. He was young. He was probably like 15 or 16. He was like, man, I want him. I want to spar him because at the time, Rashid Warren is a legend in the sport.
Yeah.
He is a legend, like a 3-time Olympian.
Is it Sean Porter from?
He from Cleveland.
Okay.
From Cleveland.
But I know he's from Ohio. I do know that.
Yeah. Sean Porter. Yeah, that's another big bro, man. Yeah, good dude, man. Watched him growing up too. I took some stuff from him too, though. You know what I'm saying? We was all looking up to him.
Let's talk about while we wait on some food. Let's talk about some of your inspirations.
Oh man, I got a lot.
Give me. Let's have this conversation, and if it's a conversation you don't wanna do, we won't do it.
Cool.
If you had to name your top 5 all time, you know, because that's the conversation. Just your personal favorites. Who's your top 5 all time?
That's hard to answer because it's a lot of boxers that I took, like I watch and I like. You know what I'm saying? Even younger guys, not even older guys, but for one, I can say my dad. Like I said, I wanted to be just like him. You know what I'm saying? I watched a lot of Roy Jones, Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward, Sugar Ray Leonard, Winky Wright, a lot of those guys. And like I said, I grew up with Rashid Warren and Adrian Bronner, so I was looking up to them in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know Floyd like until I got older or I got watching, but it was like these guys were so just fascinating seeing them as a young age, and they right around your age group though. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see? Because before, like when you what? What's your age?
35.
35. Okay, so when we were kids, I'm 37. So when we were kids, most of the time it was only the big fights was heavyweight.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Did you see? Because now it's like that 135. That like now that's like 135, 140. What is it? 147.
Yeah, 147.
Those are like the popular weight classes now. Did you see that transition happening? Is it just because guys are naturally smaller?
Of course, you know, back in the day they pushed that narrative for the heavyweights, but the lighter weight classes was really the ones rumbling though. You know what I'm saying? You just had big names like Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like the smaller weight class is the one with a lot of competition though. You know what I mean?
And now it's like even with social media and the way media set up now, it's a lot of your popular fighters is in that weight class. You know.
But nowadays the social media can make you that much bigger. You know what I'm saying? No matter what weight class you fight, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that I ain't take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? The social media and you know what I'm saying, put myself out there more on social media. But yeah, nowadays, like all you gotta do is have a big following. You can be the biggest boxer on the planet. Though, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Would you ever see yourself getting into either training, managing, or promoting?
Promoting, managing, and starting my own gym. You know what I'm saying, for the youth. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that. That's something big on my resume, big on my to-do list. To get a gym and just give back to these kids and teach these kids something what I was taught, you know what I'm saying, and believe that it's somewhere bigger out there for you, you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what you mean to your city?
I mean, people
I know that's a broad question, but it's like, do you actually know?
I don't know. I can't answer that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because I mean, the reason I'm asking that is because what you mean to the next generation. You are their Mike Tyson. You are their Muhammad Ali. You are their Lennox Lewis. You're their Floyd Mayweather. You're their Bud Crawford. Do you feel as if you've done, I ain't gonna say serves your purpose, because you know it's constantly, it's an evolving thing, but do you know what you mean to Toledo, Ohio? Or do I need to tell you? Do I need to tell you?
Not for real. I mean, I've been doing something that I was, like I said, born doing, so it's like it's natural, so it's like when I see all the love and I'm like, I used to ask myself like, why me? Like me, I'm capable to do all this, you know what I'm saying? I didn't understand it, you know what I'm saying? I didn't understand it, but I mean, I can see like when I watch old stuff and I see the whole city coming, I'm like, dang, like I really accomplished that, you know what I'm saying? I really put that together, you know what I'm saying? I really made that possible. I mean,
what's your relationship with some of the boxers coming up behind you from here?
Oh, good relationship with the boxers, man. Albert Bell, Jared Anderson, a couple of other guys, man. Like I said, man, that's why I'm trying to get my own gym so I can, you know what I'm saying, when they want to come
more
train,
people in,
I can, you know what I'm saying, really give them jewels and stuff too, though, you know what I mean?
If you could give one piece of solid advice to somebody who's coming up that want to be where, you know, at that status you got to, what would be that one piece of advice you would give them?
Stay consistent and stay just laser focused. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be anything to knock you off track, the smallest thing, you know what I mean? So you just gotta know what the goal is and stay focused on that, you know what I'm saying? Because once you veer off, it's like you taking 10 steps behind. You know what I'm saying? And just stay on track, stay what you're believing in and what you're focused on.
Any regrets in your journey?
I would say, for one, I would say not listening to my dad more closer than I should have been. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Not listening to him because
our
like
parents see things.
When you get grown, you get some money, you just like, you made it, you like, nah, I did this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was me not pretty much listening to, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff because I was hearing it since I was young. So you get older, you're like, man.
But we get to a point to where we feel like we got it all figured out.
Yeah.
Especially when we start taking care of ourselves. It's like, nah, I got it.
Yeah,
Appreciate the opinion, but I got it.
Oh yeah.
And that's just us as men too. You know, when we get to a certain place as men, it's hard for people to tell us like, because rest in peace to my dad, but a lot of things he used to tell me at 24, I didn't understand until I got 35. Or until now, I got my own
you
son.
just like, man, you just talking.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it come back around.
I would say not listening to him though, you know what I'm saying?
I know what he means to you, but how much of an inspiration is your dad to you?
Oh man, I'm talking about
Cause you know you the namesake.
Man, growing up, I thought my dad was famous. Like, we used to go everywhere. People used to, Money, what's up? It's like, man, how everybody know you? So I actually thought he was Michael Jordan. Because he used to buy me all the Jordans and he was bald head. So I'm just thinking,
I
like,
was about to say, is it the
I'm like,
boy?
is my dad really Michael Jordan for real?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, that's what I wanted. I wanted.
Did he
that.
spoil you?
Oh yeah, of course.
And then now the roles reversed. You
Yeah,
spoil him.
Yeah,
Yep, that's how it worked.
That's how it worked. But like
So, you think you and him will get into the business, the life after boxing together, like the promotion and the, or you think he,
man,
you think you wore him out and he done?
Kinda, man. See, my dad, he funny. Like, he just like training me. He just like, man, my focus is on him, but I want to get him out of that comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, do stuff for the up and comers. You know what I'm saying? And build a brand with him, and take on these up and coming fighters.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
Where I see myself in 10 years, just happy and proud of raising these kids, raising my kids, though, you know what I'm saying? And like I said,
Do you think any of them will get into boxing?
I wouldn't push them. That's a tough sport. It's a tough, lonely sport. Whatever they hard at.
Expound on that. You said it's a tough, lonely sport.
Yeah, it's a tough, lonely sport. Like I said.
Why you use the word lonely? We know it's tough because you could die in that ring every time you get in there.
You go through the pain alone. You gotta work. It's you. You gotta put in the work. To get where you wanna go, you gotta put in the work. Nobody else. People can tell you, oh, do this, run this long, all that, but it's you gotta do it. So, like, when you sit there, like, there was times that I had a hell of friends around, but I would still feel out of place and lonely, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something that you can't really describe. You know what I'm saying? It's
and I'm
really
sure you probably,
in
your mind, you wouldn't want none of your kids to experience the things that you experience.
I think that with anything in life, whatever you decide to do, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be alone and you gotta focus. You just gotta focus on that, you know what I'm saying? Like I quit boxing when I was 15. I told my dad, man, I don't want to box no more. He said, why? I said, because I want to be a regular kid.
Yeah.
He said, what's a regular kid? I'm like, I want to go out to parties. I want to have fun. I want to go to the mall. I want to just hang with friends.
You don't want to work every
Yeah,
day.
because it was just that. It was school and boxing. Like, that's the only thing I had. Like, you know what I'm saying? School and boxing. And he was like, all right. So I quit for a day. And no friend called me. I was out on my bike riding around the neighborhood. I'm like, hey, where? They want nowhere to be found. I said, you know what? I'm going to get back in the gym because I feel like I see what it is to be a regular kid, though, you know what I'm saying? And he was trying to teach me something like, nah, you ain't gonna be regular. Like, I'm trying to teach you, you're not gonna be regular. Like, I'm saying, you setting yourself up to be above average.
You're special.
Yeah.
Is it tough, once you get to that level of fame that you got, is it tough to maintain a social life without feeling like people is taking advantage or trying to just get close to you because of who you are?
Yeah, you definitely gotta watch your surroundings and who you surround yourself with. You know, because some people come around you just being opportunists. Like, you know, a lot of people come around you with masks on.
Yeah.
And just play their role, play their position to get what they want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My dad taught me that at a young age, and like I said, when I got older, I was just like, nah, he just bugging.
Yeah.
Like, nah, this my real friend. Like, he love me.
Is it easy to decipher real love from fake love?
Of course. Of course, like I said, man, people can put a mask on and hide their identity and hide their intentions real well. You know what I'm saying? It's all for you to dissect that. You know what I'm saying? Just take a step back.
So do you have to pick, like, for instance, you know, you had your birthday party. Is there a point to where you like, I'm cool, I don't even want to be around nobody? Because I ain't even you and I go through that.
Yeah, I
you
get
know what
like
I'm saying?
that. Yeah, I get like that all the time. I get like that all the time.
So is it something that you have to mentally prepare yourself for?
Yeah, I get like that all the time. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, and I'll be like, I don't need to be here.
Yeah.
I don't need to be here. I'm good at home. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Especially when, that's another thing, like when you have kids, you be good with just being with them.
Yeah.
Because you know that love is so unconditional.
Yeah,
I tell people, like, when you have a kid, there's nothing you can do to stop. There's nothing you can do to where your kids will be like, that's not my dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the real unconditional love.
It don't matter what you going through.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Your kids don't look at you like that.
And they don't care what you got going on outside, and when you walk in the house and they running up to you.
Yeah.
That's the thing for me, is like when I get home, I don't care how bad my day was. When I see my daughter and my son and they running up to me and happy to see me, I forget about everything I went through that day.
Yeah, of course, man. That's the ultimate feeling, like just having that love, you know what I'm saying? That unconditional love, man.
We gonna try a couple of their special drinks while we here. And then we gonna wrap this up, man. I ain't gonna we can talk all night, but I ain't gonna hold you all night because I know you got things to do. We gonna try some food while we here at the link. I dare not have you sit here for an hour and we don't try no food, you know, and represent the link very well. We want some specialty drinks, like we want to try your popular drinks. Yeah, we want to try your what's the link's best drink? Let's try it.
Now, I done cut out on the drinking too. You know what I'm saying?
So then don't let me.
I done cut out on the drinking. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you asked me that question earlier, like what was one of your regrets? Drinking was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Taking on that drinking, but like I said, I'm a strong mentally guy, so I know when to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was a time like where I was just in a dark space where I was just like, shit, this is all I got. Let me just go drink. Let me go just drink to do it. But sometimes you got to take a mental break and self-reflect.
Yeah, because you was talking about your anxiety and this. How do you handle that? Because it's different levels, but your anxiety, your problems ain't the average person's problems. And I'm not saying nobody's problems is smaller than others, but what I'm saying is you've been through some things that the average person haven't experienced. How is that handling your anxiety, and what are the things you do to deal with that?
My things do with handle with my anxiety. Being alone, just being alone and just thinking. You know what I'm saying? Thinking 10 steps ahead of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thinking 10 steps ahead. Like, okay, if I do this, what? You know what I'm saying? You just gotta all gather your thoughts, because my mind is constantly racing. And then when I'm at home with the kids, they make all that go away. You know what I'm saying? Learning that patience, just being patient with your kids.
You said that earlier and you hit it right on the nose.
Yeah, just learning the patience, man. The kids, they'll teach you something about yourself. You know what I'm saying? They'll teach you something about yourself.
And they gonna be honest with you.
Oh yeah,
they gonna be honest.
Oh yeah.
Is there something that you had to like that you had on your list of things to do that you didn't accomplish? Like, cause you was champion.
Yeah.
What were your? Cause you know, once you set a goal and you reach there, you set more.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
What were some of your goals, like?
And
it don't even just have to be boxing.
3 times world champion. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to fulfill that. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, because my incident. You know what I'm saying? Where I got shot. You know what I'm saying? Where I had to retire. So that was one of them.
Do you think fights are fixed?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because a lot of people say that, but I see people go out there and literally put their life on the line.
I mean, you got some guys that come in there as opponents just for the money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
with no intent to win.
Yeah. You do got some guys like that. But no fight is fixed.
Would you ever wear a hairpiece in the fight?
Man, well, I had a scare about my hairline when you see it. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to do something. So, to look good
That
on
was
TV,
crazy, wasn't it?
to look good on TV, I mean,
Man,
probably
he
would.
took a risk
man.
though. He took a risk. I watched his breakfast Club, and shout out to him because he didn't, he made.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, he
man.
made
That's
light
my
of it,
guy.
but it's
That's
like
my
that
guy.
was the first time in history, man.
Yeah, that's my guy. Though.
That was
my guy.
funny. So the answer is no. You would never wear a hairpiece.
Nah. I'd rather go to Turkey, man. I'd rather go to
They get
Turkey.
the implants?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So once we try this food, man, and we're gonna try it, and you don't have. Look, let me be clear. I'm not peer pressuring you to try a drink. We're just doing this to promote the link and different things they have. So I don't want nobody to see this interview and think that I'm trying to pressure you into nothing.
Nah, I get it.
But us doing this here, I wanted to let Danielle know, like, this is an opportunity for you to showcase one of your special drinks and some of your food, and she was okay with it. So if you don't want to, you don't have to. I don't never want nobody to think I'm pressuring you into doing that.
For sure.
But it's strictly
I respect that, though.
to promote her business. And us showing appreciation for her letting us do this here.
Yeah, for sure.
So as soon as they bring us something, we'll try some food. We'll try a drink, and then we're going to wrap this up, man, because we both got to get back home to the kids.
Man, I got to, getting older, man, I appreciate the Walmart trips, the Meijer trips. I just like going to the stores, get stuff for the house, and get stuff for the kids.
Any of your kids in, like, school yet?
Yeah, my oldest son, he's
how old is he?
3rd grade, he's 8.
Oh, my son, let me get this right, I think he's 9. Because last time I said, and if he watching this, he gonna correct me. But his birthday was just December 12th.
Yeah.
But he's in the 4th grade. And he gonna be, when I get home, he gonna say, Dad, I'm 10. I keep telling you I'm 10. But I'm so used to, you know what I'm saying? Listen, son, I don't care how old you is.
Man, when you start having kids, you just lose track of ages, birthdays, all.
How was that being a girl dad experience?
Oh,
that killed me. I thought my son was spoiled.
Yeah.
But my girl,
my firstborn, I spoiled him so much. I just thought it wasn't getting no worse. But my daughter is just, I'm telling you,
did she make you soft?
Of course.
My daughter made me so soft.
I didn't understand it because I'm like, why people always say like, when you have a daughter, you become soft because you kind of do.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm so soft for my daughter. I don't care.
Yeah.
I give her whatever she wants.
I
let her order toys off DoorDash. Yeah. My wife be mad. It's like,
it's crazy.
Listen, she get whatever. She get whatever.
You can be hard on the boys, but the girl, she just soften you up, though. You know what I'm saying?
And they just love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, my son to catch an attitude and go in this room and play the game. My daughter, I don't care what happens. I
don't stop hearing Dad from her. Dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She always
her mama yell at her. She comes straight. Dad.
She wanted to come here. She was like, "Why you leaving?" I said, "I gotta go to work." And she was like, "Why?" I said, I told her, I said, I gotta go do a podcast. I said, that ain't gonna be on TV. She said, ooh, can I go? But they just know, like, I like to, because I'm always working, no matter what I'm doing. Entertainment is like the thing that I love, but I also have an agency where we work with individuals with developmental disabilities.
Okay.
So we work with adults with like cerebral palsy, autism, and all that type of stuff. So I'm constantly always, working. But I make time, for my kids, no matter what I'm doing.
Of course, that's important.
Giving baths, picking up from school, helping with homework. I even then tried to do my daughter hair at one point.
Yeah, I won't touch that.
Yeah, I tried, but it was an epic fail.
Yeah.
So you like it though, being a girl dad?
Oh yeah, of course, man. She growing, man. Her character and everything is just growing. You know what I'm saying? Every day. Like, but that's for kids alone, man.
Do you see yourself? Do you see some of your mannerism and characteristics in your kids?
I see. Yeah, my attitude. Oh man. And that's why I be trying not to get attitude.
Now, you said you don't watch your fights, but do your kids? Do they know? Like, do they understand?
I think my son coming along, like, He like, damn, why? Just like how I was my day. He like, man, why everybody know you? Everybody say they your cousin.
How many cousins you got, man?
Oh man, a lot. Yeah, but yeah.
Well, you know, black people, we say we are cousins,
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah.
Some
We
type
all
of way.
we related in some type of way.
Yeah.
We related in some type of way. But yeah, I think my
Would you
oldest
sit down and give him the biography?
Not yet. Not yet.
They ain't ready yet?
Yeah, nah, not yet. Like I said, I just feel like I don't want my son to feel like he gotta
follow
fulfill
in
my
your,
shoes.
yeah, right,
You know what I'm
follow in your
saying? So I
footsteps.
want him to let him figure out himself. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever percent.
See what he like and what he want to do.
Yeah, that's when I'm gonna follow his. I'm gonna follow whatever he want to do. I'm gonna follow him.
So what we gonna get? The book, the documentary, the movie? What we gonna get?
All of it.
Cause you gotta tell your story, man.
Oh yeah.
You gotta tell your story.
But like I said, man, that's why I'm trying to open up this gym. I'm saying to give back to the kids and tell my story like that in person, hands-on. You know what I'm saying? When I'm taking on these kids and just giving back like that, and
you still have those relationships that you had when you were boxing with like your promotional companies and your management? Because originally your dad he's your trainer, but as far as management,
yeah.
you still have those relationships?
Yeah, I got quite a few. You know what I'm saying? Some people just, go their separate ways. Like when you're done with boxing, you just one person over here, you over there. So, but I still got a lot of relationships.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
Any matchups you want to see? Are we gonna get the Charlo twins against each other?
No, I don't
We ain't gonna get that.
Yeah,
that would be a good money fight, though.
As
money
brothers,
fight.
they probably fight in person, but I don't think they'll probably ever do that.
Yeah, let's try. What we got here? That look nice. What is that?
This is a process,
Okay.
and it is made with cognac, so Hennessy. We know you like Hennessy.
Oh my God.
So let's try it. This y'all specialty drink?
This
And
is one of our specialty cocktails. You can try it without mixing it, but the black raspberry on the bottom is just more aesthetically pleasing. But if you stir it, it'll give it a little extra layer of flavor.
Okay. And they can get this here
Every day.
every day?
And we at the link, you know what I'm saying? We at the link.
Woo! This is good. Never had this. And it look nice. What you think?
Now this fire,
And it ain't like,
strong.
yeah,
It's strong for sure.
that's nice.
Yeah, that's strong for
We
sure.
gonna try some food. We got some food we can try? I wanna try some food, man. We didn't sit here and talk.
Yeah.
I gotta feed you, man.
I'm a wings and fries type of guy.
You is?
Yeah,
I think they got
but-
something special for you too. They really like made something special for you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I told them you was coming and they was like,
Oh,
we
man.
got something for him.
Now, I'm gonna be honest on this camera now.
Be honest. I want you to be honest. Please be honest. If they need to get back in there and try something else. Yeah, they got. What? No. He said he gonna be honest when he tried his food. He said he gonna be honest.
Yeah, you got a lot of food critics.
Man, we gotta cheers, man, to
You know what I'm
success.
saying? You got a lot of food critics in Toledo, so
Hey, that's a big subject right now. We
Yeah,
might want
I
to
mean-
tread lightly.
I leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? It's either I feel like when you come to establishment, you either gonna like it or you're not.
Right.
I don't feel like you gotta voice your opinion because I just feel like
A lot of it is for the people.
a lot of it want to tear certain
Bashing. Yeah.
certain establishment down.
I call it BBB, Black Business Bashing.
Yeah, and like I said, you either gonna like it or you're not, because it's been places that I went that was fancy, and if
And
I
then-
ain't like it,
yeah.
I'm not about to be like, oh, such and such is trash. Just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? It's either I'm gonna like it or not. So,
Some people
things
do
is a
it.
hit or miss, though. You know
Some
what I'm
people
saying?
do it for a response, though.
Yeah.
You know, everybody here got this whole idea of. I ain't gonna say here. I'm gonna just say in general. You know, they want to be famous. They want to be popular. What that say? I can't. Less than 5 minutes. Oh, they bringing us something out. Here,
Yeah,
man.
so
Let's cheers to success.
Oh, for sure.
For you coming and doing this with us. I truly appreciate this moment, man. Sitting down with you, talking.
And I appreciate you having me, brother.
And if there's anything I can do to assist on what you got in the future plans, just me being a sponsor or me being any type of help, I don't mind, man.
For sure.
We got some food coming.
So,
Oh, Lord. What we got here?
Got some Brussels sprouts and kale mix, tossed in truffle
Oh, yeah.
oil, balsamic glaze with Parmesan cheese.
Nice.
Got 5 cheese mac, and then Henny chops. The Hennessy wings are on the way.
These is Henny chops?
Yes.
oh man, y'all gonna cut this camera off because I don't.
Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all gonna hate the way I sound.
And this was made by who? Okay. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, that look crazy.
Up. Chest up. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, y'all gonna hate the way I sound eating this. God,
Danielle gonna make sure she lay out the red carpet.
God. Now I don't even know where to start at.
Bro, let me tell you something. I've never had kale. This is my first time.
For real?
I've never had
Oh,
kale.
yeah. Oh, my bad. See, that's why I said y'all gonna turn that camera on. I'll smack so much. Yeah, I don't like eating in front of people. Cause they always talk about how I sound when I eat.
Macaroni,
Oh, fire.
5 cheese mac. On point.
It's a bad cheese. I want to take one, gonna have 6 of them. How many cheeses is it? Lord, I ain't even take the little lamb chop.
Me neither.
Golly.
Okay. All right. Tendernism.
Who made it? Huh? God. See, that's why y'all gotta cut the camera out. Just cut it out.
All right, hold on.
God.
Let me see.
Oh my
Henny
God.
chop. Okay. Look at that dripping off of there.
Oh Lord. For me, y'all showed out for me like them. Y'all did that.
I ain't gonna hold you. These is to perfection.
Oh no.
These is to perfection. Now,
Do we stop eating?
We ain't got to.
Okay, I was gonna finish my little meal.
We ain't gotta stop.
I was gonna finish mine. Lord,
And this is available every day, right?
is it? God.
Hold on though. This is my first time having kale, like in life.
Oh no, so you was missing out. But I ain't never had it cooked like this.
Yeah.
And I ain't never cooked like this to perfection.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know when to stop. I'm waiting on you.
They just gonna have to fade this. Fade. So listen. I'm gonna close it out because it's about to get serious.
Oh yeah.
Look, he needs to work.
Man, I'm trying to. I'm waiting on you.
So, Henny chop, kale, 5 cheese mac. What was the drink again? Process. Specialties here at the link, 2637 West Bancroft. Open Tuesdays and then Thursday through Sunday. Only closed on Monday and Wednesday.
Lord.
Tell them Bunny and RC sent you, and your napkins is free.
Lord and Lord.
So, thanks for having you, bro. We're gonna leave on a good note.
Oh, for sure.
This has been Tapped In with Rob Lewis and E Bunny at the link. We'll see y'all later.
For sure.